Hey guys, I'm in section 9H. In the note packet, this is pages 22 and 23. Feel free to follow along in this video as I work the problems, or you can open up the filled out notes or print blank notes and write along with me, whatever's been working for you. So this problem's about getting probabilities out of Venn diagrams. As you've seen before, Venn diagrams are a useful way to represent counts in the regions of a sample space. And now we're going to use those counts to form probabilities. So all we're going to have to do once we place counts in the regions of the Venn, either a 2-circle Venn or a 3-circle Venn, once those counts are there, you're going to get probabilities by forming a simple ratio of the number of outcomes in the event A that you're looking for over the total number of outcomes in the universe. Okay, so the first problem to model that is 50 married men asked whether they give their wife flowers or chocolates for her last birthday. 31 did chocolate, 12 gave flowers, 5 gave both. Summarize the information in a Venn diagram and find these probabilities. Okay, now we're in a section called Venn diagrams. This problem doesn't say use Venn diagrams, but when I read a problem that starts breaking down counts in subsets of a whatever circumstance is going on, a Venn diagram is definitely going to be useful. All right, so there's a universe of 50 men. 31 gave chocolates, 12 gave flowers, and 5 gave both. Once we put that 5 in the middle, the remaining regions are found by subtraction. So we'll have 26 here and 7 here. And now the 3 numbers in these regions add up to 38. So out here, if I do the 50, take away the 38, we'll get 12. So once the regions are filled in, the answers to the questions right here are just simple fractions. What's the chance we gave chocolate or flowers? So the chocolate or flowers, what's going to count as chocolate or flowers? The 26, the 5, and the 7 out of the universe of 50. That comes to 38 out of 50. Part B. Chocolate but not flowers. So that would be a chocolate. The but not is the same as and. Chocolate and not flowers. That's the region that has the 26 in it. And neither chocolate nor flowers. That's I didn't give chocolates and I didn't give flowers. So neither nor is also an and. So that's the 12 out of 50 in that region. All right, next problem. It says a universe with 60 members of a club who are told what type of food they like. Now, it wasn't really perfectly clear, but you would assume that if you had to respond which food you like, you've got the numbers in the regions shown, and we've got this value here, k, that's missing. So if I'm going to solve for k, I'm going to have to make sure I understand that all of the 8 entries that are in this universe for these 8 regions, they add up to 60. So finding the value of k, let's see, I'm going to do a little bit of mental math. 12, 20, 27, 30, 44, 48. I got 55. Okay, plus that value k, that should equal 60. Solving for k, I get 5. Okay, so that allows me to put 5 into this place. And now I should be able to answer any one of these questions. So I'll just answer a few of them. Part 1, only Italian. So if you say only Italian, that's Italian and not Chinese and not Thai. So the number in that region is 14 out of 60. Part 2, Italian and Thai. Italian and Thai. So Italian and Thai shares a region that's got the 7 and the 4 in it out of 60, so 11 out of 60. Now I realize those 7 people also like Chinese, but that's okay. They count as liking Italian and Thai. Part 3, none of the foods. Well, that's an easy one. That means you don't like Thai, you don't like Chinese, you don't like Italian. 7 people said that. Part 4, at least one food. Okay, well, only 7 people said they liked none. So that means 53 out of 60 must have liked at least one. I got a little bit more room, so let's go to part 5. Part 5, all of the foods. So if you like all of the foods, that would be, let's back up here, that'd be you like the Italian, and you like the Chinese, and you like the Thai. That's those 7 people in the middle. And I can fit one more, part 6. Chinese and Italian, but not Thai. So you like the C, you like the I, and you don't like the T. Alright, so the C and the I, you don't like the T, that's 8 out of the 60. Okay, flipping the page. Number 9 here. Okay, in a group bonding project, 50 delegates at a conference are asked what languages they had conversations in at lunchtime. The data are summarized. Part A, construct a Venn diagram. So I see they mentioned 3 languages, so I'll need a 3-circle then. Okay, also, a couple of chapters ago, we learned if they use the word only, then they're only talking about one region, so they're not going to have to do anything by subtraction. So if the 3 languages are English, French, and Spanish, English, French, and Spanish. If 17 like English only, I get to put the 17 there. 7 like French only, 7 there. 12 like Spanish only, 12 there. English and French only is 3. English and Spanish only is 6. French and Spanish only is 4. And all 3 is 1. Okay, so that was 50 delegates at lunch. To finish the Venn, we have 1 region to go. Let me make sure that my letter S down here doesn't look like a 5. That's the Spanish circle. All right, so 17, 20, 27, 34, 38, 50. Everybody's been counted, so there was nobody who didn't speak one of those 3 languages. Okay, once I have that filled out, part B is straightforward. The probability somebody spoke English at lunch, 17 plus 3 plus 6 plus 1 would be all the people out of 50 who spoke English at lunch. So that's 27 out of 50. Okay, probability you spoke French at lunch, 3 plus 7 plus 1 plus 4 out of 50. That's 15 out of 50. And 2 more. Probability you spoke Spanish but not English. Spanish and not English. Spanish and not English. That's those 6 people out of 50. And the probability that you spoke French and also English. French and also English. That would be 4 out of 50. One more problem already filled out. We've got a 3-circle Venn showing 40 individuals. The universe has 40 people. Let's put that 40 here. Who watch TV. So M is movies, S is sports, D is drama. Given that 10 people watched a movie last night, find A and B. So if the M circle has a total of 10 people in it, right, then a little bit of algebra. That means the 7 plus that letter A should add up to 10. So A will be 3. Once I put 3 in that spot, the 8 regions of the Venn now have to sum to 40. So in the 8 regions, 6, 7, 10, 16, 18, 28, 37, plus that letter B equal 40. So B turns out to be 3 as well. Okay, so now part B, we can answer all those parts with fractions. Part 1, what's the chance someone watched sports? So after we just figured out B was 3, 2, 3, 6, 12. 12 out of 40. Part 2, drama and sport. So D and S, there's 4 total people in there. Movie but not sport. Movie but not sport. You watched a movie, but you're not touching that sports circle. That's 7 people, the 4 plus 3. Part 4, drama but not movie. So you're in the drama circle, you're not touching the movie circle. That'd be 12 and 3 makes 15. And then drama or movie. So these or problems, this is where maybe there's a little bit more work. Or movie. So anybody counts who watched drama or movie. That's these 6 regions. All people counted there watched drama or movie, and that all sums to 25 out of 40. Okay, so looks like I was on pages 23 and 4, and finishing off here section 9H. That's it. Hope that helped.